Good morning, everyone. I'm down here in Garland at the Rowlett Creek Preserve. Someone is just pulling in next to me. And I've taken you here before, all these different trails, and I got a 10-minute walk in, and I was gonna call you up, but there's a lot of people on bikes here, and I didn't want to be walking, holding my phone up. I really needed to be watching where I was going, is what I'm saying. It is a beautiful day here. Morning. I think today it's supposed to be 82, and then by the weekend it's supposed to be in the 90s. The sun is really shining. There's a fire truck behind me, but this parking lot is divided. It's not like, can you see? I don't know what they're doing. I don't see no smoke, don't smell no smoke. They may be out just walking, checking the trails. And excuse me. Yep, I came out down here to get a little walk in, and it has already been a busy morning for me. Besides tending to all the animals in the morning, I was cleaning my kitchen, and then I went, I don't know if you have this where you live, but our police station, it's actually called Public Safety Center, maybe. It doesn't have the words out there, police station, but it's the police station. Anyone in my town knows that it's the police station. But anyway, when you walk into the lobby, they have a metal box there. I forget what it says, but the purpose of it is for you to bring in any expired or unused medications, including animal medicines. You just drop them in the box. You can keep the label on them if you want, or you can take the label off, or you can use a Sharpie and mark it out. The purpose is they have someone there that disposes of the medications the right way, because you shouldn't be putting it down the sink or down the toilet or in the trash or in the lakes, anywhere. And so this is great. I mean, they've had it here for a while. They used to hold it once a month at the police station, outside of the police station. They'd had a canopy out there and someone out there, and you could just drive by or drive through, I guess, and hand over the bag of medications, and they dispose of them. And so since it's been about a month now, or a month and a half, that I've taken myself off of the 3 diabetes pills and the once a week Ozempic, I had that stuff just sitting around, and so I brought it there. They don't take inhalers or rubbing alcohol in the bottle. Nothing with sharp needles. Let's see. They had like a list there of things that they don't take, but everything I had, they do take. And I have brought things there before. So I got that done. And I'll be going to the post office today, so you know who you are. And what else? I'm not sure. I hope that wind is not too loud for you. It sure does feel good. I'm not too sure if while I'm out, and especially since I'm here in Garland, if I'm going to stop at Roach's, the feed store where I buy my chicken feed. I don't need any, but I can buy a big garbage bag of hay there for like $4.99 or $5.99. And Saturday is my coop cleaning day, when I really clean the coop. I do a little clean up every day, but Saturday is going to be the big cleanup day, and I'm going to, I'm thinking about taking the 2 silky hens out and those babies that have hatched, and then the eggs that they're still sitting on, and putting them into the plastic tote that I use, and putting the screen on top, because they'll have more room, especially those silky hens. And that nesting box that they're in really needs to be cleaned. I've been cleaning every day. I have it's a spoon like you'd use to cook with. It's a big spoon with holes in it. But anyway, I been scooping out, waste. And but it really needs to be cleaned and disinfected. And I want my silky hens to have some room. The reason why I haven't done it yet is because they're still sitting on eggs, and I don't really know if I should be moving those eggs yet. I'll tell you something. Yesterday morning, I think, I went out there, and the back door to the nesting boxes, I opened it up, because that's where I can get a better look at how many peeps there are. I opened it up, and one of the silky hens was butt up against that door. Of course, I didn't know. And when I opened it, it didn't scare her. She's used to it. But she moved, I guess, to look at me, make sure it was me. And when she did, an egg that was under her fell out. And it had a baby in it. It fell out, it cracked, and I saw that it had a baby. So I had to, I had gloves on, but I had to go get a bag and get it up, because once a fertile egg is exposed like that, the baby is dead or will die. And so, that was pretty sad. It happens. Accidents happen, and that's what it was. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't her fault. So there's still 4 baby peeps. Oh, I know what I'm going to get while I'm out. I won't get it at Roach's feed store, though, because it's very expensive, almost double the price. But when I get back into Wiley, I'll go to Tractor Supply, and I want to buy this electrolyte powder that I put in their water. You get 3 envelopes, and it's called Save a Chick. And you can use it on peeps and adult chickens. It just gives a little boost. I don't put the whole envelope in that small water thing that I have in the nesting box. I'll just put some in there, just to make sure the chicks are getting some good vitamins and electrolytes and all that stuff. So I'll be getting that. Probably when I make my wish list, I'm gonna put that on there, I think. Well, there's a lady walking a dog. Looks like a nice Labrador. Oh, it's a man. Oh, I got Happy Mail. So this came the other day. This is from BELIA. I should know how to say her name. BELIA Garcia. You see her in Granny D's. You see her leave me comments. She goes to several people's channels, but 6 of these came. I only grabbed 1 to bring to show you. But look, it's a chicken vest or saddle, they're called. Oh, my eyes itch. And this is adjustable. I haven't really looked at it yet. Yeah, Velcro. But there's 2 of these. So this will go, their wings will go through here, and their little head through there. And this will protect their back, from the rooster. Look at that. How cute, huh? Thank you again. I haven't put it on because yesterday I tried to get those silky hens down and out, and they were having a fit, and I didn't want to stress them out. And I tried this morning and the same thing. So I'm not sure if that means they know that an egg is getting ready to hatch and they don't want to get off it. I don't know, but I know they have fresh water several times a day, and I got the chick starter food in there, and those babies are eating it, and I know that the silky hens will eat some of it, and that won't hurt them. And so once I do get them out and running around, I'm gonna put this on them right away, believe me, and then I'll do a video of them wearing it. So thank you. I appreciate it, and they'll appreciate it. 6 of these came, so very useful. Thank you so much. If there's anything else I can show you. I have this hand cream. I have one hand cream at home my pastor's wife gave me. It's for diabetics. It says it's made by Gold Bond Diabetic Hand Cream. But I got this. I've used this a lot from the Dollar Tree. Utterly Smooth Hand Cream. Absorbs fast without greasy residue. 24-hour moisturization for rough, dry skin. And I keep one here in the car. And I have one somewhere at home because doing laundry like I do and cleaning like I do, and plus, as you know, working with cotton yarn, all that stuff dries out your hands, and I have real sensitive skin. If you can see, my between these 2 fingers, can you see that? I mean, you cannot put a band-aid there. Thankfully that is healing, but I don't know how I did it. You know, my hand banged on something and cut it, and it bled real good, but that was a couple weeks ago. But it's healing. There's it never got infected. There was never no junk coming out of it, and it's healing pretty well. Thankful. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know. Now, I don't know if those must be her dogs. A guy went walking by. No, they must be together, because remember, I said there was a lady walking a dog, and then I saw it was a guy. The reason why I thought it was a lady, because when I pulled in, there was a lady walking a black Labrador that way, and then I saw a figure like that. I'm a mess. Okay, she got the dogs. Okay, I was watching him when he went by because he was on his phone and he almost tripped. And then he got down there, and then one black lab went running and had its leash on. Behind it came the other, and I heard him look, and he was trying to catch one. Then she yelled, and then she went down there, and he handed her the one he caught, and now she has both of them. Yeah, I don't... Yep, so that's healing up. Pretty good. Oh, you know what? 14. This Sunday is not my Sunday to teach Sunday school, but I believe the next Sunday is. I texted yesterday the other Sunday school teacher that sends out the schedule for 2 months. We hadn't gotten the May one yet, but she had been busy. She homeschools her 2 girls, and maybe her boy is old enough now, I don't know, but she did reply and say that she had an appointment Tuesday. Then she forgot to send the schedule out, but she'll be sending it today. But she let us know who is on the schedule for tomorrow, and it's who I thought it was, which is her mother. And I usually teach after the next Sunday after her mother. Anyway, I've been getting this idea. The Lord's been giving me this idea for a lesson, and I'm going to be asking the people at church to save me their empty cereal boxes. I don't need many. I just need one for each kid, and then a couple extra if there's visitors, and then a couple extra in case a kid, you know, kids, they're so funny. They're the ones I teach are very particular. One in particular is very particular. When she's cutting out something, or when she's drawing something or gluing something, she wants it just perfect. And if she goes to cut something, for example, say I had them trace their hands, which I've had them do many times, and then cut out their hands for whatever craft we're doing. If she just gets, you know, if it looks a little off to her, she just wants to do it all over again. So I need to make sure that there's an extra empty cereal box for her, because it's going to involve cutting. But I've been just jotting down the idea as God gives it to me. And when it all comes together, I'll share it with you if you'd like. So I need to remember tonight, let's see, tonight we have church. And I may write a note and ask the pastor or his wife to announce it, or I may wait until more of the idea comes, because I do not want a carload full of, a carload of empty cereal boxes. But speaking of cards, 17, speaking of cards, I took out my bulletin board yesterday that I had bought a couple years ago to hang up cards that my YouTube friends send me. And I did put a couple up there, so I'll be showing that. And I also have Happy Mail from Kelly from I Bring It Every Day. It's something that I won. And the reason why I haven't shown it yet is I want to display it. It's big. And I'm thinking, I think I have thumbtacks. Well, I know I do because I have the bulletin board, but I just don't know where I put the thumbtacks. See, the cards that I put on there, I had them on a piece of twine with some cactus clothespins, you know, that I got the Dollar Tree in the sticker and stationery area, because, you know, I love succulents. But I need to look for my thumbtacks, and I think I'm going to, just for a video, display what I won from Kelly outside on the door that goes to my lean-to, because that's just natural wood that I never did paint. I didn't want it painted, and this will look nice there. Just for a video. I'm not going to keep this beautiful thing outside. It's something that she bought at a flea market, and in one of her lives she was doing a giveaway, and I happened to win this, and I appreciate that. And so Kelly, if you see this, this is why I haven't shown it yet. I don't want to just lay it on my bed. There's not good lighting there. Plus, I think it will look better hung up just for a picture and a little video. Oh, there goes a... Oh, they must be bird watchers. They got binoculars. Can you hear the birds? And what else? I am going to stop at Walmart. I don't know if that will be today. And look in the clearance aisle again and see if they don't have another can of that spray paint. It's called Serenity Blue. So I can really finish my bench. Because the more that I look at it, the more I see some of the red paint coming through. And so... oh, something fell. I think the seatbelt. I have some beans soaking. I'll be cooking some beans today. And lots of bikers. Which there's always a lot of bikers here. I'll have to take you on one of these trails again. Everything is just so green. Look at that tree moving behind me. Boy, was I sore the day after I did that yard work. I'm trying to think if there's, I never make a list. This is just gonna be such a big help to protect my little hens. Oh, I went to Tractor Supply yesterday and I should have bought the Save a Chick electrolyte thing yesterday, but I went yesterday just to look again at all the peeps because a neighbor had told me that they were not making you buy 4 anymore, that you could just buy 2. So I went looking, but no, the sign is still up. You have to buy 4 chicks or 2 ducks. And for the chickens, they had the leghorns, another one that begins with a W, and then a Turkish something. And some they had already sexed. They had the females all together, and then other ones they weren't. You were just gonna get whatever you got. And so I can't do that. I need to make sure what I'm getting is gonna be a hen. But I didn't get any, I just looked. Because I have these, these new peeps, and I don't know how many more eggs are gonna hatch, but oh, I would just so love to have one leghorn, and then that Polish something that lady from my church bought 4 of those. Polish. They look like they have a, they remind me of a dandelion. They get like a pom-pom on their head. Really cute. And it's on the top of their head. It's different from a silky. Silky's kind of all around their face and on their feet, but this Polish something breed has it on top of their head. So unusual. Do any of you that have chickens have one of those, or have you ever had one? Well, let me make sure. 23 minutes. I'm going to end this because it could cut off any time now. Sometimes it goes to 24, and sometimes it don't. Motorcycle somewhere. Okay, everyone, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see if I can make that other Happy Meal video sometime today. I'm going to have to lay down at one point because I didn't sleep good last night, and I am real tired. And we'll just see how the day goes. But have a great day, everyone. And thank you again so much for this chicken. I'm going to call it chicken saddle. Thank you so much.